Hi guys, it's Colton Lindsay with Winning the Inner Game, also with the WGR sales team here in Northern Utah. Just really, baffled and mind-boggled at what's going on with the real estate market, not only here locally, not only here in the United States, but the entire North American region of real estate has hit what is called the hot market. And a lot of you guys know I have the Winning Series interviews. I interview top agents, producers, coaches, trainers all across the country. And part of doing that and networking with as many agents as I do, I can see a scope of what's happening here in North America, and I see these different patterns going on from Charlotte to Tallahassee, New Orleans, you come across in Nebraska, Ohio, clear into Denver market, Detroit and the Metro Detroit market, Salt Lake City, Phoenix, towns as small as Prescott, Las Vegas, California, and even into Canada, Vancouver, Toronto, Quebec. I'm seeing this in most every area where homes are going on the market, and with 3 to 5 days of being on the market, they're selling with multiple offers, anywhere from 3 to 7 offers on a house. You get to Canada, some of these properties are receiving 10 to 15, 20 offers on one property and selling for as much as $100,000 to $200,000 over ask price. You go into the San Francisco market, same things happen. You got foreign buyers coming in those major markets, plus all of the rest of our markets, whether they're major markets or emerging markets, they're still having low inventory and homes selling with multiple offers. This presents a heyday for those that happen to be in the real estate business. True or true. I mean, I can even look up, this is why I love checking out the news feed. And you guys should be friends with a lot of local realtors if you're not. Get to see what they're posting, because what they post patterns. They post about the low inventory. I mean, agents that have not been selling houses very long or never have been like extremely productive, all of a sudden are praising how they're selling homes with multiple offers. And you're seeing it with big teams, small guys, everyone is selling homes. Or there's one other type of agent. There's an agent that's not selling any homes. There's an agent that's sucking, which if you're sucking in this industry right now in this market, you should get out of the business. I don't know what else to say, but if you cannot make money in a market like this, you're doing something dramatically wrong with your business. So you either need to get out of the business or you need to get in a coaching training program yesterday so that you can take advantage of this market. So as lesser producers and newer agents are growing up, and teams are growing up, and agents are growing up selling more and more deals. We're selling more houses than any other time in the history of my marketplace. And what I've noticed, it's happening in other markets. So even though inventory is extremely low, more homes are selling than ever. Right? That's what doesn't add up. You have more homes selling than ever, fewer homes available than ever. And it's just a natural vortex of real estate sales and money to be made and investments to be made and this and that. What happens is people start getting some money in their pocket. They start putting money in their bank account. And the question is how long is it staying in their account or their portfolio? Is it moving to a financial freedom investment account, or is it going to maxing out what you can afford for your lines of credits? Is it going out to maximize what you can afford for your monthly nut? Are you increasing your spending? I know myself has increased my spending as far as also increasing the amount. I've increased the percentage of our revenue that goes back into investing. And we're now 12% of every dollar earned is going into an account where we're getting paid interest. However, what I'm seeing a lot of agents locally and across the country do are not investing into a portfolio. They're maybe investing back in their business, which is great, or they're also investing in their personal lives. They're getting nicer cars, they're getting nicer houses, they're leveraging more with their loans, and they're getting more risky right now because it feels good. Everyone's being successful right now. Everyone's making money right now. You go to a new contractor, you go to an older contractor, you go to an agent that works new construction, ask them. The market is moving like we haven't seen it in a very long time, and in my personal opinion, like we've never seen it. How long will this last? I don't know. I've heard some people, old timers been in this business a while. I think we're stepping up new levels with our markets. I've heard some people saying, hey, listen, Start putting away money into your pockets. Right now, start putting money aside. From what I can see, this market can't last forever. There's no way on the planet that you can see homes selling at this rate and increasing at 14% year after year. It can't do that forever. It's just not possible. When that actually happens, everyone celebrates, and the reality of it is your dollar is getting weaker and weaker. That's what people aren't understanding with this as well. You're seeing homes, I mean, you look in Davis County, in my market, and for those of you who are local will know that in Davis County, under 300,000, you can't buy diddly squat for a home. That's a strong indicator that homes are inflating. Oftentimes we see it as appreciation, but it's really inflation that's going on with what your dollar can afford. And so if you're not taking opportunity now when the market is hot, and you're not making a good chunk of change and investing it into a passive or residual type vehicle, you will be left high and dry. These are the agents that when the market shifts in the next 12, 18 months, these are the agents that will be getting out of the business. Those that are not putting money into a vehicle that will at least hedge your cash or grow it. I would prefer to grow it 12 to 15% a year, and then you'll be totally fine. And then when the market shifts, you'll make a lot of money. When short sales pop up, when REOs pop up, when the market shifts, you'll be able to capitalize on that when a lot of agents won't. The other agents that are not doing that, I guarantee you're gonna get to a point where if market shifts, there will always, even the biggest producers in any market, incomes go up like this and down like this. You look at Apple, you look at Google, you look at Amazon. These are the biggest companies in the world. They do not go straight up. So don't think that anyone is good enough to always go straight up. It's not possible. You have learning curves. And if when you have your downward turn, which will happen, we've seen it 10 years ago all across the world. So when that happens again, probably not to that scale or that level, but it will go down. If your expenditures are too high and the gross revenues drop, all of a sudden you can't liquidate assets, which are really liabilities, to then reduce your expenses because no one's going to be buying those. So what I would say is sell a lot of houses right now. Put a lot of money aside into financial investments that are going to grow, and make the best of this market because it's an awesome opportunity to grow with inside of your business. Just be sure on what side of the fence you're going to be on. Are you going to figure out how to make it happen right now, or are you going to dilly-dally around and not make any money right now? Because there's a big divide in the real estate agents world right now. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to, if you're a buyer or seller, go to thewgr.com. You can go ahead and search all the homes available. They're going quickly, so make sure to get there quickly, and every day you'll be getting emails from me. Also, if you're a real estate agent, I would direct you to go to fearlessagent.com, especially if you're a real estate agent that is not earning the income that you should be earning right now. And realistically, if you're not selling 4 to 5 homes a month right now, minimum, you're doing something terribly wrong. You're just messing up. You're missing the boat right now. You're just missing it. So I would go to fearlessagent.com. I would get signed up. I know that I talked to Bob today. It's literally the amount of agents that are wanting to join Fearless Agent and are Fearless Agent. Because it's growing so fast, we want to probably tailor off that growth at such a rapid speed because we really want to get a core group in that movement, the Fearless Agent movement. And so part of that is the investment will be increasing. We will be seeing that happen with Fearless Agent. Bob told me that today. I don't know what amount it's going to be. However, I know it's happening. I would go get signed up if you're on the fence. I would go get started because the sooner you can do that, the sooner you can get into this real estate market and you can start receiving part of this phenomenal growth and phenomenal opportunity that we don't see every year in the real estate world. It's like a once in a lifetime opportunity for me to see a market like this, to have the potential growth, to actually capitalize on the growth, and to be able to then shift with this market and grow again with that. Because when it shifts, even though there will be a slight down in revenues, I'm guessing, you can quickly shift with it and then catch the next wave. There's always money to be made in any market. This is a great opportunity. We'll see you guys. Thanks guys for watching another video. Go to winningtheinnergame.com to get my best real estate ideas yet. Also subscribe immediately and share this video.